𝑰𝑵𝑺𝑍𝑰 is vlogging. 𝑰𝑵𝑺𝑍𝑰 said she was going to vlog and 𝑰𝑵𝑺𝑍𝑰 is vlogging. If I continue with this intro, we're gonna be here for a while. Morning guys, welcome to the vlog. I see myself doing this thing consistently. I'm like, I'm doing this, like I'm actually doing this. Like 𝑰𝑵𝑺𝑍𝑰 is vlogging. 𝑰𝑵𝑺𝑍𝑰 said she was going to vlog and 𝑰𝑵𝑺𝑍𝑰 is vlogging. Guys, it's a cause for testimony because I'm like, only the Lord could have done this. It is the end of the month, guys, and do you know what end of the month means? End of the month means restock. It means shopping. I like to shop, but shopping is tiring, but we still have to do it anyway. I'm going shopping today and I'm going to be taking you guys on that journey with me. I'm so excited. Do you know how many shopping vlogs I had on my phone that I deleted? Because I'm like, I was just gonna sit down and edit this thing. I'm finally gonna take you on that journey with me today. I have like till 12 to get stuff done, so like time is going, and this is like 10 a.m. and I'm still filming an intro. Only Jesus can help me. Only Jesus can help me. My husband has been like trying to get me to like buy ready-made food, but in my head the math is not matching. Like when we spend all that money on, like, because we have a budget, I feel like going with buying food from someone is going to make us exceed our budget, so I'm a bit sketchy about it. But I guess like the concern is my time. I have to do so much, and cooking alone, oh gosh, takes like almost 4 days out of my time because I am working full time. So I have to stop, continue like in between, and it means I have to sleep late sometimes, and it just impacts me like 1 week in a month. So I don't know, guys. What's more important to me, my time or money? I mean, money should be able to buy you time. So I'm trying to get myself to that point where I actually would spend money like that. Like, am I the only one? Am I the only one? Like, I really want to get to that point where I can confidently send money on an errand and I'm not the one doing everything. Yeah, and especially in this climate. I mean, Nigeria, like, oh, I'm spending naira. But here, it's like, nah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm working on me. Let the monthly restock begin. By the way, I realized that we need to talk about this situation going on here. Yes, like I'm showing you guys what it is. I'm finally losing this hair, and it has served its course. I was back in Nigeria in May, and this is the end of July. So it's time to let it go. It has served me, but I did not have the chance to style it as much as I wanted. So now I'm like, oh, why did I even bother? I mean, it saved me time wearing wigs and all, but I'm like, I feel like the hair was just, I don't know, it just saved me time for styling. It was beautiful. I loved it. And guys, it was affordable. I think I spent like 27,000 naira. That is like 15 pounds or so on this hair. So it was like, I had to make my hair in Nigeria. I had to. Me, not make hair. How? With that price and with like premium service, guys, I was going to make my hair in Nigeria. If I continue with this intro, we're going to be here for a while.
I'm not the most patient, but when I'm with you, I can do that for you. I can do that for you. Yeah, I can get complacent, but when I'm with you, it doesn't make me want to. Doesn't make me want to. Things change, nothing's the same. Everything's moving too fast. I know. I know. Strange, it's true. Have you been losing balance too? If I could fall in love without all the pressure, better late than never. If I could fall in love, I hope we could last forever, 'cause it can't just be whoever came into my life, didn't know that. Could have met early on, but we slow dance. Messed up a couple times, couldn't read between the lines. Maybe we should just hold hands. I'm sorry, 'cause I'm leaving soon, but just know I'll be back for you. I'm sorry, 'cause I'm leaving soon, but just know I'll be back for you.
It's 9 p.m, but I'm on my way to Algae. Ask me why. So basically what happened is I noticed that we're out of everything in the house, like completely out of everything. Like there's nothing at all in the house, like no snacks except from the things I got today. So I finished from work not too long, but I just feel like it only makes sense to go. In the meantime, I can get bread, I can have biscuits, I can get very basic things in the house that we can eat, and like things that are easy to prepare.
Thought the praying would make it better, but I swear to God I'm just as lost as ever. Thought the bottle would hold me over, it still hurt me just as bad when I got sober. Everyone around me's found a way to let it go, but I can't help but focus on the things I can't control. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. I know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time. I stopped going out to bars, I quit smoking. Thought that giving that all up would keep me going. I got over people pleasing, I quit falling into love that had no meaning. I could search forever for a peace I'll never know, but I can't help but focus on the things I can't control. All the darkness in my mind.
Hey loves, welcome back. I'm saying welcome back because it's been a bit of time in between that clip you just watched and now, and that's because I was trying to be efficient to my time. I had work by I think 10:30 and I left home by 8 to go shopping. Guess who's the clown? Me. I have to be the clown because, as you could tell, I was like so stressed in that video and I was almost late for work. Eventually it happened, but by the end of the day you can tell that I would have been like gone. I would have been super stressed, so there was really no way for me to film, and this is a few weeks after life happened, but here we are. Anyway, I wanted to just give you guys a quick rundown of the whole shopping thing and how it really went, like the behind of the scenes, like the price and everything. So at the end of going to all the stores, I ended up spending, I think it was about £210 to get a lot of the things that we need in the month. Now I say a lot because at the end of the month, or before the end of the month, a lot of things still came up, and some of the things I thought I could defer till the end of the month, I ended up still needing to buy them. So we ended up exceeding the budget by a lot. By a lot, guys, by a lot. I will put the price of everything we spend on this particular shopping spree. I'll put the price of everything we spent on the screen and all the stores. And while we're at it, let me just give you guys a quick breakdown of the stores I go to and why I particularly go to those stores. First and foremost, I live in Newcastle, so I don't go anywhere that is not close to me because of all the different places I have to go to. So I have to work with the places around me. I try not to overdo. There's like a big metro center here where they have bigger stores, but bigger stores mean more time that I really do not have. So I just go to the ones that I can rush in and rush out from. So Poundland and Home Bargains are the ones that are close to me. They work for like body care items, they work for toiletries, they work for skincare, and trust me, my skincare is super basic. Really basic, guys. I do brands like 𝑰𝑵𝑺𝑻𝑨𝑧, I do Balance, and my skincare is very simple, guys. Like cleanse, treat, moisturize, sunscreen, and we are good. I do not do anything extra. I don't do too much at the moment. I think a time will come when I would be like more willing to splurge on my skincare, but at the moment it's very basic brands. I just try to keep to my routine, and I feel like I've seen a difference in my skin. So trust me, it's not always like until you go for like big brands and all that, especially if you don't have a skin that is like too problematic. You know, when the time comes, I mean, I will splurge all I can, but in the meantime, Poundland does it for me. Poundland, Home Bargain, Savers, they do it for me like pretty well. So that's for that. They also work for like home items and home improvements, like Poundland for my frames, premium stuff. So when it comes to the actual groceries, Aldi is like the guy. But these days I sometimes mix it with Home Bargains because they have deals on some things like eggs, vegetable oil, vinegar, this kind of stuff, you know. So it's kind of like a mix. Do you see where I'm going? And then I do Hutchinson's at the moment. I do Hutchinson's for vegetables. So I get my yam, I get my plantain and all that kind of good stuff because they sell in bulk and you get people that you could share stuff with, and eventually you realize that you're getting more value for the money. So you've probably seen videos of people talking about like the wholesale market over in Birmingham and places like that. So Hutchinson's gives you that kind of value for your money, like people get in those places. Then African store for like, yeah, African food. I'm talking my red oil, that's my palm oil, my fish, my my egusi, my ogbono, my indomie, those things, African store. And I think the final stop would be some random Pakistani stores for beef because I want my beef fresh. The African stores freeze there. Sometimes I really just want fresh beef, so the Pakistani stores do it for me. I buy cow shin. Everyone is happy. It tastes like regular meat. We're good. You get, we're happy. Anyway, so that's it. That's really it, you know. And we do this once a month, stock once a month, and that's it. It's not really easy going from store to store in the middle of the month. Like, who has time? Like, you don't, like, you realize like you are like protecting your time so much that you cannot like just dabble into buying things every week. So that's why we just buy for the month and, you know, stock bulk where we can. But yeah, that's it. I also if I can also add, I also feel like it's quite economical to buy that way. Like, it just gives you an idea of like how much you spend, and when you spend extra, you know where you've gone out of line. But I think that pretty much sums it. If there's anything that comes after that, it is the cooking. That takes a lot of time too, but I'll take you guys on that journey whenever I can. So yeah, that's it. If you have any questions for me, if there's anything you would like for me to talk about more when it comes to like budgeting and food and all that kind of stuff, let me know in the comment section. If there's anything I've missed that you want me to talk about, you can also let me know. But as regards this video, I really reckon if you would agree with me that it's time that we end it. I know you love me. This is where we're gonna go. This is where we're gonna go. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. You know there's always something for you to binge on this channel. You know, we both know there's always something for you to binge on this channel, yeah? So I will see you in the next video. Bye.